What a start to the hike. The entire trail is literally like a river. That's an avalanche zone. You see how there's like literally no trees from all the way up there, the entire way down. Jackets off, sun's beaming, straight to the top. Okay, easy traversal. Hopefully they don't fall on us. Look at that one. Looks super fragile. So we're about halfway now, 3 miles in out of the 6-mile hike. Making pretty good time. About to cross this thing. We're gonna follow along the river on that side for the next 3 miles and climb maybe 600 feet at the very top. Should be good.
Nice and easy.
Yep. So we're supposed to be crossing this little river right here. But as you can see, it's moving. Try and maintain 3 points of contact at all times when you do a river crossing, so you don't have too much body weight just flowing in the water. Easy. The legs are red. Gotta gear back up after that. Get some boots on. Finish out that hike. It's about to clear up over there. If my hunch is right, it's gonna be insane.
Holy! What?
Mid-May? I don't think there's too many places in the country like that. Matter of fact, in the whole world, that is insane. World-class mountains right there. Oh yeah! Let's go! Dude! We just saw a fish jump in that pool right there. This is our final crossing. So, this pool behind me is that pool that we just saw those fish jumping in. I got this little panther martin here. We're gonna give it a couple quick casts and see if we can land a fish on the first couple tries.
Yeah.
Look what we just found. That thing is freaking massive, bro. Straight caveman club. Boom. Insane, bro. This the trail?
Yeah.
Just walk around it. Whoa. Whoa. Now that we've arrived in like straight Asgard or heaven or whatever you want to call it, we gotta find a place to pitch up. So we're thinking a little bit further down where the water isn't frozen over. We might get some productive fishing done later. Conditions are swell. Got a nice little base for a campfire setup already. We got that bear spray on deck too, come on. That frontiersman, capsaicin. So, to kick things off, we're gonna try out these two lures. The one that we had earlier tied on, the Panther Martin black and gold with the gold blade. And then we got the all silver. For me, these two generally work up in the mountains. Pretty much anything will go after them. We're gonna find out right now. Man, I'm getting insane footage of you right now. Oh, dude. Oh, dude, you're on, yeah?
I think so.
Oh, let's go, dude. Dude,
It's a beauty.
you guys are natural. Here we got the V1 live well, and Izzy's about to pull in a fish, so we'll get to see how this thing does.
Right on the ice.
You guys see how red his like little throat is? Telltale sign he's a mountain cutthroat. And the spots that don't go all the way across his whole body, just on the upper ridge, there's a specimen. A specimen that's gonna go in my little live well here. There's a view.
Let's go.
Let's go, dude.
In the live well he goes.
All right, guys, so we took a little lunch break and made our little seats. Now we're gonna try and check out the other side. We want to end up by those falls and hopefully get some crazy footage and some fish. We're gonna head back and go to the spots we know have fish. Try and catch up some dinner. Got a nice little stack of wood now. With our cast iron griddle that we carried up. And then the fish should still be in the live well. Let's go check on them. I think we got 3 fish here. Oh yeah. They seem to be doing well in there. These should cook up nicely. Guys, check that out. Some cleaned fish. We're about to use our jet burner to light these things up that Izzy made. Basically, the idea is you got a bunch of surface area and airflow, and so it'll spark right up and keep a strong flame. This guy's a firebender. Look at that. We're gonna take our pepper, put that in the flour without letting our bag run away. Now that we got our 1 fish in there, we're gonna go ahead and shake him up. There we go. He's in there all battered up. And then we're gonna do the same to the rest of them. Just dump the coconut oil in the pan. Got it rendering out. All right, now that it's sizzling, we can go in with our fish, frying up. Get these guys up in there, frying up good. You think you can, got our fish frying up in there, real nice. Just flip them over, they're looking pretty crazy. Look at the crust.
Little garlic's going in. Look at that one. Pre-roasted that one.
All right.
Peak.
Got our meal.
Woo! Damn, Jimmy.
Grab you a fish and some lemon. Lemon, some fish. Gonna dip it in that sauce.
Hopefully double dip. Whoa.
Mmm. That's tasty stuff. Real crispy.
I guess I'll grab the garlic.
Got some of this garlic.
That out. Roasted garlic.
Lemon.
Oh my god. That little chin.
Oh yeah, that whole rib cage just peels right off.
That coconut in there too. Goes crazy.
Fishtail.
I don't know if you guys can hear that crunch, but it is crunchy.
Crunchiest thing I've ever cooked in the wild for sure. We'll have to cut up some more of this lemon. It's too good. Guys, check this out. You see this spine here? You could probably just eat it if you want, but if you don't want to eat it, it just peels right out.
Just eat it, dude.
You heard it, man. He told me to eat it. Right here, it's going in.
I usually don't eat it, but you're good.
You got that last little bit?
Let's do it. Dip and chip. Good here.
Oh yeah.
That is next level.
Twin plate, other than the sauce.
Sauce don't count.
Sauce doesn't count. Have to wash that thing off. Got to refill our water bladder before tomorrow, so we're gonna go down to the river and do that. Always doing moving water. So that trout was good, but we're both feeling a little hungry after the long day, so gonna have some of the old backpacking meals. Guys, we got our last little meal here. This, what is this? Chicken and mashed potatoes. And then that's pretty much it for today. Gonna wake up in the morning, go back home. Well, I guess walk down 6 miles and then drive back. Like, just woke up, not too bad. Gonna see if we can get camp going. Dude, this little biker bar is insane.
A little breaking of bread with the bros.
Take that piece.
Alright guys and girls, we're pretty much all packed up now. Tent's empty. Just making our final rounds. Making sure we pack out what we packed in. And maybe snapping a quick flick down there. Alright, as you can see, we're all packed up. Picked up all our trash. Clear sight. Clear fire. Don't think we forgot anything. It's time to hike back. Back, almost home actually, and we came across these 2 pristine real morels. You can get a close-up of these. These are in prime condition. So when you harvest them, you want to cut at the root, or right above the root, and leave the bottom inside. Maybe the spores will have a chance to regrow. We're gonna go ahead and harvest these. and then you want to clean them in the field. Saves you a lot of effort when you get home. Look at that, pristine, no bugs, nothing. Let's get the little guy too. Bury up these so they can regrow. Here's our bounty. Gorgeous specimens. Knife for reference. Finally down the mountain. You guys saw us collect the first morels we encountered, but here's like a whole handful more. We're in for a nice